What are you waiting for? Do it!
Me, I'm fine with getting old. Nerf guns. Releases Halo themed Nerf guns. Me, I wish I was young. New York in smoke. Canada literally on fire. CinemaSins thinking about the most pointless movie details and considering them as sins. Getting dumped and crying is all part of romance. Guitar people when you have a $70 Chinese guitar. Violinists when yours isn't at least a $7,000 Italian bargain piece. Piano players when it's cheaper than a car. Ukulele players seeing a $20 ukulele. The duality of man. Me realizing that all the bad things happening in my life is just a canon event and is necessary for character development. The sky is the limit, space companies. When you playing a single player game and you want to start chaos for no reason. No one, me when I was a kid. Went work from home and got promoted. I automated most of my job and game or watch TV half the day. Batman when I continue to chill chillers to prove that the number of chillers will go down. GF. No, I'm not hungry. My GF when I get my fries. When you waste dozens of square kilometers of valuable land and millions of gallons of fresh water every year just so a bunch of rich can play the most boring sport ever invented. Hypermasculine men. I'm going to eat like our primitive ancestors. Anthropologists. So you're going to mostly eat plant-based food with meat on occasion. You're going to mostly eat plant-based food with meat on occasion, right? Game developers when the level design manager wants to move a doorway 3 feet to the left, so now they have to spend 30 minutes moving the verts, 5 hours importing the geometry, half a day to set up a light map farm and another half day to run the light maps for the doorway's new position. A science teacher from rural Kenya who donated most of his salary to help poorer students has been crowned the world's best teacher and awarded a $1 million prize, beating 10,000 nominations from 179 countries. Like that everyone did. I pirate games. The devs get no money. The devs try to make games that are more likely to sell well. The game industry lacks innovation, so I won't give them money. This effer is at his job. When you have natural straight hair. When you have natural curly hair. Jurassic Park turns 30 years old today. When you realize that the CGI from a movie over a quarter of a century ago is better than a lot of the CGI today. Random thought. Amazon ad for same thing. F. Having fast internet. Having slow internet. Having internet so slow the ads can't load before the text. Having internet so slow you just go outside and participate in real life. He's the light of my life. What did you just say? Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who hate the actor not the character? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. Good. That makes me happy. My roommate looking at the amount of food I ordered for me. $451.24. What? I eat when I'm upset, okay? How I look at 3:42 AM staring at the hot pockets inside the microwave. Neil Armstrong when Stan Legweek walks in. Saying it is what it is after a traumatic event. Saying it was a canon event after a traumatic event. Friend, let's get a table outside. Me. 8-year-old me after watching a documentary on the Discovery Channel. Sometimes I use words I don't understand so I can sound more photosynthesis. You can always count on Americans to do the right thing after they have tried everything else. Damn. I picked up my mom drunk and she said, "Can we get McDonald's?" To which I replied, "No, we have food at home." Been waiting years to say that. School bathrooms during the break be like, what the hell is this place? The things happening here are beyond my understanding. I'm scared. This is scary. Americans push back against tip creep. It's time to take a stand. Expert says, tipping is out of control and I'm going to take a stand. For living wages right. For living wages right. Magic will always be beyond the comprehension of science. Science is the magic we have come to understand. 7-year-old me when I fall off a roof. 56-year-old me when I sneeze in a wrong position. I think I found the perfect place for SpongeBob. Why volume 26 in the wrong spot? Somebody said it looked like I graduated from Popeyes and now I refuse to walk across the stage on Saturday. Oh complain. You know when life gives you lemons, I complain about the lemons. Me about to make an outrageous amount of spaghetti because I never know how much to cook. You think you are introverted? Wait until you never meet me. People that walk fast are reported to be less happy. The faster you walk the more unhappy you are. Damn right, I'm unhappy cause I'm trapped behind a slow walker now move. My husband said he did a double take of me when he first met me, but I have also seen him do a double take of a free pile of dirt. Wait, free dirt? Where was the free dirt? Do you think it's still there? Jurassic Park. This movie is already 30 years old. See, everybody cares. Why does Thor look like he's about to challenge Thanos to a rap battle? Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes humanity. People who hate getting rickrolled. People who rickroll others. People who listen to Never Gonna Give You Up unironically. Pro tip: if a man ever wants you to watch one of his boring man movies with him, you don't even have to pay attention, just turn to him and go holy shit every time the music gets really loud. I have done a 180 on matinees. Seeing a movie at 10 AM then coming out and realizing you still have the entire day left rules actually. All of my plans for the future involve me waking up tomorrow with a sudden sense of discipline and adherence to routine that I have never displayed even once in my life. Hey, look at me. Calling a popular anime overrated doesn't give you a personality. Me whenever I have to chill a dog or wolf in a video game. Female character exists. The fandom. Hon. Okay, just had a talk with my BF where I was like, sometimes I get so excited while reading my eyes skip over entire paragraphs and then I have to like force myself to stop reading and go back to read the parts I missed, and he was like, no one does that. Please tell me I'm not alone. 82%. How about that? People who sleep with their phone on silent or DND really don't give a F about nobody's life. Look, if you decide to have a problem after midnight, that's between you and God, to be honest. You're so wise for your age. You have such good reflexes. Childhood trauma. And what is with you two? Do you secretly like me or something? Then you should have just said so. You Sunday radio. The Council of Men approves. Me creating new accounts to get 1 month free trials. Just sat and cried thinking about how I have paid about $160,000 in rent since I left my parents' home at 18. I'll be 40 in 10 years and will likely never own a house of my own. I'm told I can't afford one. I have bought a rich person a second home outright in 12 years though. Make it make sense. Friday evening as I imagine it. Friday evening. If you didn't have multiple memory cards for your PS2, you wasn't in the field. Silver Spoon AM. We was leaving the game on cause we ain't have memory cards. Bacon and eggs wrapped in a pancake. Ghettoest shit I have ever seen. I'll take 6 respectfully. I'll just be the fool who can only cook food, do laundry, bear children and play games. Hey, look at me. Never judge an anime by its fandom. The more fans it has, the more mix of toxic people in it. Boss, where have you been? Me, 1 hour poo. No one. Illegal Asian sweatshops. It ain't honest but it's much work. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? But I hope you use magic that will chill us without much suffering. A movie starts and shows a logo for the production company for 0.01 seconds. CinemaSins. How it started. I'm going to binge watch an anime tonight and nobody can stop me. How it's going. I'm too tired for this. My eyes keeps on closing. It has been 2 episodes. Guys have no imagination. Definitely. Stupid Flanders. How to vent in less suspicious areas. Whenever I'm playing imposter I try to vent to ambush people but it seems like I always get caught. What are your strategies for venting somewhere less sussy? Airport cafeteria watching me eat my homemade 5-cent sandwich and not their €20 bread with mustard. Dating apps. Did you actually think you're gonna get a partner after downloading me? Singles. Kinda.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.